What do you need to know the most for your highest and best good from unconditional love and light? Let's see. What do you need to know today for your highest and best good? All right. On the bottom, we have lies, deception, and secrecy. There is somebody sneaking in your energy, or you could be lying to yourself about some sort of situation. There is a secret message here. We have fake illusions. I do feel that somebody is being very deceptive and not showing their true colors to you. We have divine timing, not yet. Trust the process and alignment. It looks as though this rabbit here is trying to change the clock, the time here, pushing forward to change something. And this is a self illusion here. The reality is not being seen in this situation. Somebody is not seeing the reality of their lies or their secrecy, how that affected you. And then we have moving on. Somebody is saying goodbye to this situation. I see this as you. You see somebody's true colors. You are picking up the pieces and you are walking away. Spirit wants you to trust that you are doing the right thing because something was off in this situation. Somebody was not being real with you. Let's get some tarot and see what other information can we find out. Spirit, for the highest and best good, what is the message here? Why is this fake card here? What is this fake? Why is fake here? Yes, that fakeness is becoming illuminated. It's very clear to you who this person is and what they have done, the lies they have been telling you. You may be waiting for a time to expose the truth, I'm hearing. You're waiting to expose some truth. Why is divine timing? Let's see, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I feel that this is some sort of lack of emotion, holding back love. I just keep hearing love what you have. I'm seeing two different scenarios where somebody is being exposed when it comes to their money or the way that they love you was not reciprocal. I see either you or somebody else had left in this situation. The Five of Pentacles is a card of not feeling like you have enough or you're not good enough or you're missing something in life. I'm seeing divine timing is at play. You may need to pour into yourself at this time. With this Queen of Cups here, I'm feeling like this is focusing more on self-love. That is going to help you move on from this situation. Let's get another one here. What's this moving on? Can you tell me about the moving on? Yeah, we have the moon. This is secretive. This is something hidden. It looks to me like there is some sort of fear around leaving a situation. I'm also seeing the sun and the moon, the yin and the yang. There is an imbalance here in energies. There's somebody who is not showing themselves to you. Somebody needs to be exposed for the way that they have treated you or left you behind. It looks like they saddened you. Maybe they left you with no money, feeling like you're on your own, trying to regain your sense of self, your self-love, trying to pour back into yourself. Spirit is saying to trust this process because the things that were hidden in the dark are about to come to light, or they have came to light, and that is when this new cycle is going to start. This is the opportunity to take the lessons of the past and move forward. Yes, and using your intuition here. This is another card of secrecy right here, but this to me looks like you keeping things private for now because you are working on yourself. You're working on moving forward in this situation with new aspirations and new adventures, something new. And under that, I see the Ten of Pentacles, focusing on your legacy, your family, your stability. There's a new idea that you have in order to get out of this situation. If this is for you, you may have felt stuck in a place where you didn't have enough money. Things were always hidden from you. There's people all around you who pretend to be your friends or your family or whatever, and they are really betraying you behind your back. I see that you are moving on or you have moved on in the process of moving on to a new chapter. closing out that cycle, listening to your intuition, and loving yourself more. You have passionate new ideas here that I see. Let's get some tea leaves here. Who is this fake person here, Spirit? What is this? Is there any information you can tell me about this situation? Thank you. We have goldfish, an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And I feel that an old cycle is ending. You're moving on from that. And that is helping you open up to the possibilities that you do have in front of you. And I do see the spiritual growth here. We have the high priestess, the world, the sun, and the moon. There's 4 major arcana out of 6 cards. That is telling me that there is a huge change, a spiritual change. You are going through a spiritual glow up, I'm seeing, where you're being more open, and it looks as though the fear that may have held you back before is no longer able to stop you. You have the knowledge here. You intuitively know who is on your side, who is on your team, and who is against you. That may have been very tough to deal with. Loss of either resources, family, friends, whatever that is. It's like you lost something here in order to gain a new perspective on your spiritual growth, or learn a lesson that you needed to go through in order for you to move on from this type of fake energy. It was divinely timed for you to understand this lesson. Is there any other information here that we can get for the viewer? Anything else that you need to tell us? One went flying out. We have happiness and the sun here with the happiness. You have a lot of happiness coming your way. You are finally starting to feel the calm energy coming in. And I feel this is divinely timed. You may even have a partner coming in for you if that's what you're looking for. Somebody very loving and caring, somebody very intuitive, or this is just you really loving yourself, trusting in your intuition, and allowing that to guide you to your next steps. Let's get some advice for you. What is the message of advice here, Spirit, for the viewer? What advice do you have? Let's get one more. Thank you. On the bottom, we have this eye. To praise the sun is to praise your own eyes. Seeing clearly, gratitude, and happy with your life. So you are seeing through the illusions, and that is opening you up to this change that is happening in your life, this new cycle that you are starting. Something could have happened here around the last full moon. Maybe you gained closure in some sort of limiting belief system that you had around a relationship or money. And that closure is bringing you towards happiness and more wealth, either material wealth or spiritual growth, or maybe both. You're going through a big change and transformation at this time. I see that you may be keeping things to yourself. Maybe this information that you have found out, you are just keeping it to yourself and quietly moving forward. Then we have, I'm not the hair, I am not the skin. I am the soul that lives within. Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. I feel that. That's this person over here. There has been a lot of deception in your life, either recently or in the past, and you're coming out of a cycle of feeling alone or feeling like you have to hide yourself behind some sort of mask or illusion. I'm just seeing the reflection here of the moon and of the mirror. You're looking at something and seeing a whole different perspective on this situation. We have life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Stay steady, go with the flow, do the right thing. So here we have the moving on. I do feel that you're no longer holding on to the situation. And we have wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. Strong feelings, inspired, and don't settle for less. So that is this new chapter of happiness. I feel that you are not settling for some old cycle, some old pattern that kept repeating in the past. It could have been happening for the last 5 years. You have finally moved on from that, finding more balance in yourself and letting the deception, the lies, either about someone else or even about yourself, things that you may have told yourself are not possible. I see that you are opening up and you're happier with yourself and with your life at this time. And that is beautiful. I love that for you. Let's get another one. Since it looks like you have went through something pretty challenging in the past, let's just get a message of encouragement here for you. Can we get a final message to close this out? We have the card of this is not your forever. The situation that you may be in at this time or you're trying to get out of, that is not your forever situation. You are destined for happiness. Divine timing is at play right now, and things are being worked out for you behind the scenes. You're being called to focus on yourself and trust your intuition that the things that you are drawing into your life are meant for you, and you'll know when they are not. So, those are the messages I have for you. Have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are.